In 1767, the Parliament passed new laws called the Intolerable Acts. These new laws affected trade in the colonies, taxing only imported goods and not goods produced in the colonies. By passing these new laws, the British government wanted to show that it could still make laws over the colonists. Parliament also sent soldiers to North America, and by 1770, there were more than 9,000 British soldiers in the 13 colonies. The colonists were told that the soldiers were there to protect the far-off western lands won in the French and Indian War. But the soldiers, well, they were in the cities all along the eastern coast. Having the soldiers in their towns angered many of the colonists. The soldiers were like an unnecessary police force. In some colonists, they even threw rocks at the soldiers and called them names like redcoats and bloody backs, making fun of their red uniforms. Then the British soldiers paid them back by destroying colonial property and doing other damage, such as riding their horses through churches. And then on March 5th, 1770, some colonists shouted insults at a group of soldiers and began to throw rocks and snowballs. Then the soldiers opened fire, killing 3 colonists. This was called the Boston Massacre. A massacre being the killing of a number of people who cannot defend themselves. The soldiers who killed the colonists were found not guilty by reason of self-defense, even though the colonists were not armed with guns. In the months following the Boston Massacre, King George still did not respond to the reports and petitions from the colonies. So the colonists decided to act on their own.